Have you ever wondered whether your cat truly loves you or just sees you as a servant? One morning, you wake up to your kitten gently pressing their forehead against your face and purring softly. That's no accident. It's your cat's way of saying, "I'm fond of you." Seemingly odd behaviors, from bringing you an unexpected gift to that mysterious, slow blink, all carry messages of love, offered only to those they truly trust. Let's uncover these 10 special behaviors, the cat's quiet confessions of love, and see whether you're lucky enough to be the chosen human. Don't skip behavior number 10 because it's a love code most people miss. And if you see yourself in the stories below, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, or share your experience in the comments. Now, are you ready to keep exploring? There's a common belief that cats don't love like dogs do, that they're aloof and only stick around because we feed them. But recent science is breaking that misconception. Many cat parents quietly wonder, does my cat really love me, or do they just want food? In fact, the phrase, "does my cat love me," is searched an estimated 3,000 to 4,000 times per month in the United States, proof that this question is on a lot of minds. If you've ever doubted your cat's feelings, here's the good news. More and more research shows cats are more bonded to humans than we once thought. A 2019 study found that about 65% of cats form a secure attachment to their owners, similar to the attachment seen between children and parents, or dogs and people. In other words, most cats see us as a safe base, turning to you for comfort and reassurance. It gets better. Experiments also found that many cats prefer interacting with humans over food or toys, shattering the idea that they see us only as feeding machines. Clearly, a cat's little heart can bond deeply with their person. The key is that cats express love differently from how we or dogs do. If you're not paying attention, you might miss many of the quiet "I love yous" your cat is sending. Next, we'll dive into the specific signs, 10 behaviors cats reserve only for the people they truly love. See how many your cat shows. If several sound familiar, you're probably the special one in your cat's eyes. 1. Slow blink, a cat's smile. You glance over and catch your cat staring at you. Then they close their eyes in an unhurried, gentle blink. That melt-your-heart moment isn't in your head. This slow blink is the feline version of a kiss, reserved for the people they love. In cat language, making eye contact and then slowly closing their eyes signals deep trust and total comfort. Cats are naturally cautious about direct eye contact. It can feel threatening. So when a cat softens their gaze, lowers the lids, and blinks slowly, they're essentially smiling at you and saying, "I'm safe. I like you." Behavioral studies have shown that if you slow blink at a cat, they often return the gesture and may even approach you more readily. It's a positive communication loop that strengthens your bond. Specific actions. Your cat looks at you with relaxed, half-closed eyes, then slowly shuts them for a couple of seconds before reopening, sometimes followed by a calm stretch. Emotional meaning, "I feel safe and fond of you." It's a cat's way of smiling and saying, "I like you." Tip: blink slowly back. It tells your cat, in their language, "I love you too." Red flag: a hard, unblinking stare with a tense body can signal stress or fear. Don't stare back. Try a slow blink and angle your face slightly away to show friendliness. 2. Headbutting and cheek rubbing when boss cat wants you in the same scent club. In a flash, your cat rises on their tiptoes and bumps their forehead against you or rubs their cheeks along your hand or face. This head bunting looks playful, but it carries a deep message of connection. Cats have scent glands along the cheeks, forehead, and chin. When they bunt or cheek rub, they're marking you with their scent. In the feline world, sharing a familiar group scent is how family is identified. By rubbing on you, your cat is quietly declaring, "This human is mine, part of my family." Cats reserve this behavior for those they truly trust, just like they'd rub on another cat in their social group. Specific actions. Your cat stands on your lap or legs and presses their head into you or rubs cheeks and forehead along your hand or face. Sometimes they wind their whole body around your calves with a gentle head bump. Emotional meaning. You're part of my safe world. A shared scent equals a chosen family. Tip. Gently rub their head or stroke their cheeks when they nuzzle you. That's how you say I care in cat etiquette. Red flag. Distinguish loving head bunts from repeated forceful head pressing against walls or objects. Persistent hard pressing, especially with distress, can indicate a medical issue and needs a vet check. A soft nudge paired with friendly vibes is a love signal. 3. Licking and grooming, a love bath, feline style. If you catch your cat licking your hair, hands, or even your face, congratulations, you've been promoted to family cat status. Among animals, mutual grooming happens between close companions. Mother cats groom kittens for hygiene and bonding. Later, feline friends groom each other to show acceptance and kinship. So when your cat licks your hand or hair, they're treating you like family, someone they cherish. Some cats even lick your nose or chin and deliver a gentle love nip. Yes, sometimes they're tasting the snack you spilled on your skin, but if it happens often, especially during quiet, relaxed moments, you've definitely been claimed as a loved one. Specific actions: licking your hands, fingers, face, or hair. Sometimes a soft, playful nibble on your chin or fingers, similar to how cats tease out tangles when grooming each other. Emotional meaning. Let me care for you. You're my family. Tip. Groom back by brushing your cat with a soft brush. Many cats adore social grooming from their humans and recognize it as affection. Red flag. Excessive nonstop licking that leaves your hands soaked can indicate anxiety or understimulation. Increase playtime to reduce over-grooming. Also, wash your hands if you've touched chemicals or food so your cat isn't drawn to unsafe residues. 4. Kneading on you, the massage of love. You're sitting quietly when your cat hops onto your lap and begins pressing their front paws in an alternating rhythm, like kneading bread dough. Purring softly, eyes half closed, totally blissed out. This behavior goes back to kittenhood. Kittens need their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. Many cats carry that soothing habit into adulthood, especially when they feel relaxed and happy, often on the lap of a beloved human. Experts believe kneading on you means they see you as a mother figure, or at least a safe, comforting base. Another idea is that scent glands in the paw pads leave a gentle "you're mine" mark while kneading. Either way, a needy, dreamy cat on your lap is a clear love note. Specific actions: rhythmic pressing of the paws on your lap or belly, sometimes with slightly extended claws, often paired with a contented purr, and occasional drool from sheer bliss. Emotional meaning: with you, I feel as safe as I did with my mom. Tip: place a thin blanket on your lap to cushion any sharp claws. Don't scold if you get a scratch. Your cat isn't trying to hurt you. Keep nails trimmed so kneading sessions are comfy for everyone. Red flag: if a cat obsessively needs soft items while also suckling fabric, common in early wean kittens, it can signal unmet comfort needs. Enrich the environment and increase interactive play to reduce stress. 5. Showing the belly, placing total trust in you. Few sights melt a cat parent's heart like a kitty rolling over to expose that soft belly. The belly is a vulnerable area for any animal. For cats, lying on their back and exposing it means they feel extremely comfortable and trust the person nearby. A fearful or guarded cat would never casually flip onto their back. When your cat flops down with all 4 paws in the air, they're saying, "I feel completely safe with you." But showing the belly doesn't always mean "please rub here." Many cats love to show the belly but dislike being touched there because it's so sensitive. Watch other signals, tail, ears, vocalizations, before you reach in for a rub. Specific actions: rolling onto the back in front of you, sometimes a side roll with a big yawn and a stretch. Everything about the posture looks relaxed. Emotional meaning: I trust you with my most vulnerable spot. Tip: if your cat shows their belly when you come home, they're giving you a loving greeting. Talk to them softly and try scratches under the chin or along the cheeks. favorite safe zones. If they arch and invite play, grab a wand toy for a quick happy session. Red flag. Don't assume belly rubs are welcome. Warning signs include tail thwacks, pinned back ears, alert or narrowed eyes. Stop before you get scratched. Also note, a cat you aren't close to might roll onto the back in a defensive posture, ready to use all 4 feet if threatened. Truly relaxed belly displays are for trusted people. Don't forget to stay till the end. The next sections have even more gems, and the final behavior will likely surprise you and make you smile. 6. Bringing you gifts, a hunter's way of caring for you. One afternoon, your cat proudly trots over with something in its mouth and drops it at your feet. You look down. Oh no, a mouse, not alive. Before you scream, remember, to your cat, this is a heartfelt present. Cats are natural hunters. Even indoor cats have the instinct to stalk and pounce. When your cat places prey in front of you, they may be treating you like a clumsy kitten who needs help learning to hunt, or simply sharing food and showing off a successful catch to their family. Either way, this isn't for strangers. Cats don't present trophies to those they don't trust. Some cats without access to real prey will deliver toys or leaves instead. The message is the same. I value you, so I'm sharing my prize. Specific actions. Carrying a toy, insect, lizard, or rodent to you and dropping it where you'll see it. Sometimes meowing to call you over to accept the gift. Emotional meaning. I want to care for you like family. Or let's share because you're my people. Tip. However grisly the gift, stay calm. Don't scold or act horrified. Praise gently, clean up discreetly, then offer affection. To reduce future gifts, control pests, and provide plenty of play that channels hunting energy. Red flag. If a cat who usually brings gifts suddenly stops, they may be tired or unwell. If they stash leftovers around the house instead of presenting them to you, that's normal hoarding behavior, not necessarily a love offering. 7. Following you everywhere. The little shadow. You head to the kitchen and your cat sits in the doorway, watching. You go to the bathroom and your cat is right behind you, maybe hopping onto the sink to supervise. You sit down to work and your cat curls up beside the laptop. Sometimes cats do follow you to lobby for food, but if it's not mealtime and they're not begging, they may simply want your company. Cats can miss their people and like to keep you in sight. Some will trail you from room to room and then nap nearby. Just knowing you're close makes them feel secure. This is not how they behave with strangers. If your little shadow pads along behind you, it means you matter in their world. Specific actions. Walking at your heels so you almost trip, waiting by the bathroom door, relocating with you from room to room and settling nearby, greeting you at the door when they hear your familiar steps. Emotional meaning? I feel peaceful when I'm near you. Sharing space is how cats show care, just like we enjoy being near loved ones in our downtime. Tip. Talk to your cat when they follow you, even lightheartedly. Your voice deepens the connection. If they greet you, kneel and offer a friendly pet before you move on. It reassures them that you miss them too. Red flag. A sudden increase in clinginess accompanied by constant vocalizing can signal anxiety or health issue. Check routines, feeding, litter box, and see a vet if the behavior persists or appears with other changes, especially in seniors or kittens. 8. Cuddling, sleeping next to you. The pillow with a heartbeat. When a cat chooses to sleep pressed against you or on you, that's powerful evidence of love and trust. Cats sleep a lot, but sleeping is when they're most vulnerable, so they choose truly safe spots. If your cat curls up by your side on the bed, sprawls on your chest, or even near your head, you are their safe nest. Some cats burrow under the covers to feel your warmth and heartbeat, like piling up with trusted companions in a feline family. Many cats who are cuddly by day still prefer to sleep alone at night, so if yours consistently seeks you out for bedtime, you're the favorite pillow. Specific actions? Napping on your lap or chest, slipping onto the bed to sleep near your pillow. Some cats turn their backside toward your face while sleeping. That's because they're facing outward and trusting you to watch their back. Emotional meaning. With you, I can fully relax because I feel protected. It's physical closeness and emotional bonding in one. Tip: reserve a corner of the blanket or a small pillow for your cat so you don't roll on them. Don't shoo them away at night unless you must. This is their sweetest goodnight. During couch time, light petting is enough. Your calm presence is the lullaby. Red flag. If your cat stops sleeping with you, it may be the heat or a growing preference for independence. Don't take it personally. If they disrupt your sleep with wild midnight zoomies, it's not a loss of love, it's instinct. Tire them out with evening play sessions. 9. Tail language. A tail that says, I love you. Wagging cat tail doesn't mean the same thing as wagging dog tail, but feline tails do speak the language of affection. Watch for the upright tail with a softly curved tip, like a question mark, when your cat approaches. That posture is a friendly greeting reserved for trusted people. An upright tail shows confidence and happiness. The curled tip means, I'm ready to interact. Even more intimate, wrapping the tail around your wrist or ankle or draping it over you while sitting together. That's a tail hug, a rare sign of warmth. You might also see the tail quiver slightly when they reach you, a sign of joy so strong it makes the tail tremble. Specific actions: striding toward you with tail straight up, sometimes with a question mark curve at the tip. Coiling the tail around your arm or leg, and gentle tail taps when nestled beside you. Emotional meaning: I'm happy to see you, and I care about you. Upright means confidence and joy. Wrapping means affectionate connection, like a human arm around a friend. Tip: stroke the tail gently from base to tip if your cat enjoys it. Be attentive. Rapid, forceful swishes signal irritation, not affection. If they greet you tail up, crouch, or open your arms, your cat will read that as a warm welcome. Red flag. Learn the difference between loving and irritable tail moves. Tail up with a slight quiver, excitement and joy. Strong side-to-side smacks, annoyance, or intense focus. Don't pick up or pet heavily when the tail is whipping. 10. The warm purr, a melody that plays only when happy. That soft, thrumming rising from your cat's throat is the soundtrack of a contented feline. When your cat purrs beside you, it almost always means they feel relaxed and loved in your presence. Purring begins in kittenhood. Kittens purr to bond with their mother, and mother cats purr back to say, I'm here, you're safe. As adults, cats purr when they're petted, cuddled, or reunited with their person after a long day. If your cat often nestles into your lap and purrs quietly, they love you and feel secure with you. Note, cats can also purr when they're in pain or stressed as a self-soothing strategy, so read the whole body. The love purr comes with soft eyes, loose muscles, and sometimes kneading. Purring doesn't just lift your mood, it can also help lower human stress and blood pressure, a health gift from your cat to you. Specific actions? A gentle, steady vibration in the throat, often while lying in your lap or being petted. Some cats even purr as a greeting when you make eye contact. Emotional meaning: I'm happy and I love you. With you, life is good. Tip: answer a purr with a calm, low voice. You can't purr, but your warm tone communicates tenderness. Notice where your cat loves to be touched. Many purr louder with chin scratches or back strokes, so focus there. Red flag: a loud, constant purr with a tense body and flattened ears can indicate pain or stress. Don't confuse a worry purr with a bliss purr. The relaxed body tells you which is which. If your cat rarely purrs, don't worry. Some cats purr softly or choose other ways to show love, like licking or rubbing. We've seen that cats have countless ways to say I love you. So how does science explain the special connection between cats and people? It turns out a cat's affection isn't just feelings, it shows up in neurobiology. Oxytocin, the so-called love hormone, plays a key role in social bonding, trust, and affection. In dogs and humans, oxytocin rises with eye contact and gentle touch, creating a two-way bonding loop. What about cats? Recent work suggests cats and their people also experience oxytocin boosts during positive interactions. For example, a 2021 study in Japan found that women who petted their cats for a few minutes had significantly higher salivary oxytocin than when they sat alone. Interestingly, purring and gentle stroking don't just lower human stress and blood pressure, they can also increase a cat's oxytocin when the interaction is voluntary and comfortable for the cat. A study in February 2025 reported that when cats chose to sit on their owner's lap and receive affection, oxytocin levels rose noticeably in both partners. However, when affection was forced, especially with shy or anxious cats, oxytocin could drop, meaning the love hormone doesn't flow if the cat isn't at ease. The takeaway? Love has to be mutual. If you want more affection from your cat, respect their language and space. Let them choose how and when to show it. On top of hormones, senses and instinct shape the bond. A cat's sense of smell is extraordinary, and as we've seen, cats remember you by scent. They use parapheromones from facial and tail glands to mark you as family. When everyone, cats and humans, shares a familiar group scent, cats feel safe and connected. If you've ever noticed housemates snubbing each other after a vet visit, it's because unfamiliar clinic smells can mask the family scent. Once they groom and rub on each other again, the shared scent returns and peace is restored. That's how important the scent of kinship is to cats. As for the brain, imaging studies show that in a cat's presence with their person, reward-related regions can activate in ways similar to dogs, maybe a bit less strongly, but present. Cats also recognize their owner's voice among unfamiliar voices and show a distinct response. They may not run over, but those ears will angle toward the familiar sound, proving memory and preference. Other chemicals like dopamine, pleasure, and endorphins are released during petting and play, which is why playtime is good for both feline and human mental health. In short, science confirms that the cat-human relationship shares the same biological foundations as other loving bonds, like parent-child or close friends. When a cat trusts and loves you, their body releases positive, feel-good chemicals that reduce stress and strengthen attachment, just as you feel happier and more at ease when you cuddle your cat. Myth 1. Cats only love food, not people. They stay because of the fridge. Reality. Yes, cats appreciate meal times. Who doesn't? But their affection isn't that shallow. Many cats choose to spend time with humans even when tempting food is available. A large share form secure attachments to their owners, similar to the way young children bond with parents, seeking comfort from you, not just meals. How to check it yourself? After you feed your cat, see whether they stick around to cuddle or wander off. If they follow you, want petting, or relax nearby, that's genuine affection, not gold digging. You can also offer play instead of food. Many cats will get excited to play, showing they value time with you beyond snacks. Myth 2. If a cat is purring, it's always happy and healthy. Reality. Often true. Cats purr when relaxed and content, but not always. Cats can also purr when they're in pain or stressed as a self-soothing mechanism. Some injured or frightened cats still purr. It's a survival strategy. How to check it yourself? Always read the whole body along with the sound. If purring comes with a hunched posture, flattened ears, and wide eyes, your cat may be anxious or hurting. If purring comes with soft eyes and loose, comfy muscles, that's the bliss purr you want. Myth 3. When a cat shows its belly, it's asking for belly rubs. Go ahead! Reality? The sight of a fluffy belly is irresistible, but most cats don't like being touched there. Exposing the belly usually signals trust, not a request for rubbing. The belly is very sensitive, and many cats will reflexively swat if it's touched. How to check it yourself? When your cat rolls over, hover your hand near the belly without touching and watch their signals. If they stay loose and may even scoot closer, they might allow a gentle rub. But if the eyes track your hand, the tail flicks, and the hind legs tense as if to bunny kick, skip the belly. Stick to the head and chin, favorite safe zones, so you preserve goodwill instead of risking a scratch. Mistake: forcing affection on your cat. Example: squeezing your cat in a tight hug, picking them up while they struggle, kissing their face when they don't want it. If you love me, let me hug you. Many people think more hugging proves love, but forced contact can scare or upset a cat. Fix: let affection be cat-led. Sit on the floor at your cat's level and offer your hand for them to sniff. When they rub on you or climb into your lap, that's your cue for gentle cuddles. Respect boundaries. Most cats dislike tail grabbing, tight belly holds, and face kisses. Avoid those. You can show love with a soft voice and playtime. Your cat will come closer when they're ready. Mistake: misreading signals and reacting the wrong way. Example: going straight for a belly rub when your cat rolls over, or continuing to pet even after the tail is flicking to say enough. Result: a nip or scratch and hurt feelings on both sides. Some people then scold the cat for being ungrateful, but the real issue is a language mix-up. Fix: learn the yellow light, red light signs. Strong tail flicks, pinned ears, and your cat glancing back at the petting hand, that's yellow light. Irritation is building. Stop before the red light. Rolling over usually means trust, not an invitation to touch the belly. Pet elsewhere first. If your cat stays ultra relaxed, you can try a brief belly touch. Respecting signals prevents needless skirmishes and builds trust because your cat feels understood. Mistake: ignoring your cat's physical and mental needs, assuming they'll self-entertain. Example: leaving a cat alone all day with food and water but little play or stimulation. Intelligent, active cats get bored and stressed without enrichment, which can lead to problem behaviors, chewing, random scratching. Affection can drop if a cat becomes depressed or gains weight from inactivity. Fix: play daily. 15 to 30 minutes of one toy hunting or hide and seek can brighten your cat's mood and deepen your bond. Add interactive toys and a cat tree so they can climb and scratch while you're out. Keep a predictable routine: meals, play, sleep, so your cat feels secure and sees you as a reliable partner. A rich environment plus a playful human equals a happier and more affectionate cat. Mistake: reacting negatively to your cat's gifts or loving gestures. Example: yelling when kneading hurts a bit. Your cat won't understand why you're upset and may grow hesitant to show affection. Fix: stay calm and assume good intent. If your cat delivers a gruesome gift, quietly clean it up and still offer a little praise or petting so they know you value their effort. If a play bite or scratch happens, don't punish. Withdraw your hand, say a firm no, and pause interaction for a few minutes. Your cat will learn that rough play ends the fun, not that you hate them. In general, respond gently but clearly. Skip harsh punishment so your cat stays confident and willing to show affection. Overall, understanding and respecting your cat is the key. We all make mistakes, but small adjustments go a long way. Cats are remarkably forgiving. If you're sincere, your Royal Highness will keep loving you in their own special way. You see, cats aren't cold as the rumors say. They simply show affection more delicately and quietly. From the trust-filled slow blink to the warm purr that melts away fatigue, every gesture carries a message of love meant for you. If a dog's love is a lively song with wagging tails and joyful leaps, cat's love is a gentle jazz piece, subtle, warm, and best felt when you slow down and listen. And once you do, you'll feel deeply moved and closely bonded. At the beginning, we asked, how do you know your cat truly loves you? Now the loop is closed. You found the answer in the 10 meaningful behaviors above. By understanding this love code, your friendship with your cat will only grow stronger. Cherish every head bump and every purr, because for cats, those are the most heartfelt declarations of love meant for you. What about you? Have you experienced some sweet confession moments from your own cat? Share your story in the comments. Your experience might warm someone else's heart and help more people understand these wonderful animals. If you found this video helpful, please like it and share it with other cat lovers. Let's build a positive cat-loving community where we exchange experiences and spread compassion for animals. Thank you for staying with us till the end. Now, go give your cat a hug, if they're in the mood, and whisper, "I love you too." Your Royal Highness will likely answer with a gentle look or a familiar purr. That is the simple yet precious happiness we cat parents share. A quick reminder, our team includes a veterinarian. If your Royal Highness shows any unusual signs or concerning symptoms, please leave a comment below. We'll take a look and support you as soon as possible. In an emergency, please take your little one to a clinic immediately.